Hi, music lovers and vinyl community people and, well, music community people. This is my contest entry for Metal Ron's space-themed contest over at Mind Over Metal. The link to his channel will be below. If you've not subscribed, you know what to do. So without much delay, I was going to say further ado there, but I'll just get right into it. So I dug out a few things that are space related. And I said 5, but I think I've grabbed about 7 or 8 maybe. But I am going to start with this 7-inch single by the Hooters, and the song title is Satellite. And it's about one of these space satellites that can tell you about the weather and whatever satellites do, such and such. But yeah, this song is titled Satellite, and it talks about a satellite. So this was a huge hit for this band in 1987 in the UK, and I still love the song to this day. It's a really cool song. So that was the first one. Next, I thought I would show Asia's album Aqua, because this is definitely some kind of space age theme going on here. It's the back cover as well, but if I take out the booklet, if I can get it out here, quite fiddly. So you open the booklet and you get the full picture, and this is like some sort of mothership kind of thing, and there is definitely, just trying to hold this right without the glare as well, that's a planet for sure, another planet here, there, this is definitely celestial bodies going on here, and these are definitely alien species. It's like a dolphin with pterodactyl wings, so not from this world, that's for sure. So that's Asia's Aqua album. Right, that's that one. Another CD is, which I thought kind of looked like a space type thing. This is the digipack. I'm going to leave it in the sleeve, but it's Unisonics Light of Dawn. And again, this is like, because that's like the kind of the planet there, and this looks like, again, some sort of spaceship type thing travelling through what's known as space, I think. Back covers kind of got similar themed. There's no songs on the actual album that relate to specifically a space theme as far as the title goes. But I thought that was a good enough one to go, so that's my third showing. Another one, I'll just grab this quickly to show it. This is an album by, it's a live album by Runrig. They are a Scottish kind of Celtic rock band. They're actually doing their farewell gig this year in Scotland, because they've been going since 1973, I believe. But you probably won't know them too well internationally, but they're huge in Scotland. And they have a song on this album, track 4 on side 1. It's Rocket to the Moon. Don't know if you can make it out clearly enough there, but yeah, Rocket to the Moon is the name of that song. So there you go, space, the moon, rocket. That's that one. Next one is just a recent acquisition, which I haven't shown yet, so this is its first showing actually, is by a Welsh band called Airwaves, and this is their album New Day. And it's, I think it's about 1978 is the album. But I picked this cover because it definitely looks like some alien home You know, obviously you've got like what's like a moon there. This is another celestial body. And this kind of looks like, you know, it could be the surface of Mars or something, but it's probably not. And some futuristic alien type buildings. So that is the band Airwaves, and I think they're just kind of 70s soft rock, pop rock kind of stuff. I picked this up because it was 99 pence, and I thought I'll just give it a listen, see if I like it or not. So that's Airwaves. I've also gone for picked an album by UFO. It's the only album I have of UFOs, simply because it's the band name UFO, unidentified flying objects, which are associated with outer space. And last but not least, I couldn't not pick this one, is Def Leppard's Rocket single. That's, you know, and specifically this is the Lunar Mix, the 12-inch version is dubbed the Lunar Mix. So I don't think I need to explain why, really, you know, but rockets, spaceships, lunar, you know, and this is obviously some kind of lunar thing here. So that is my showings for Metal Ron's competition, space themed. I think that's, oh, there's one here actually. I could show this as well, I suppose. I thought, yeah, this was one of the first one I picked out, but it's the Connells, and these are an American band, and they released a song in the UK which got into our charts in 1993. The song was called 7475, and it was quite a big hit. And when I heard that song, I loved it, so I was intrigued to buy more of their stuff. So I have 3 of these albums for this band, and I quite enjoy it. They're not rock or metal, well, they're kind of pop rocky. They've got guitars, and it's the guitars I really like. Good guitar work in there. But this is showing a solar eclipse here. It's like the moon's covering the sun. So I just thought I would pop that one in. Sorry for the glare again. It's in a sleeve. So that is that. That's all of mine for Metal Ron's competition. And check out his channel below. And I'll see you in another video. Bye bye.